All right, so Clute's going to be busy on that for a while, so. All right, I think we're going to make one more trip around to Lake Jackson. And last night I said that we ended up having to tow that lady.
Carlos Trujillo, no 29.
Hey, there goes Lake Jackson that way. What are you going that way for, Lake Jackson? Fast, too.
Gamirage_zone says, Charlie Clark just followed on kick. Charlie Clark just followed on kick, lol, JK.
Okay, okay.
Bargain Bastage says back on YouTube.
Just in town, 404.
Jethro Miller says, nice try, but I'm still here.
No, I just stopped it so we could stop that annoying TTS bug.
Michelle 210 says, hello from Kick.
Hello to you.
Gamirage_zone says, that was so funny I was crying. Charlie Clark just followed on Kick.
Are you kidding me?
AD101M says, what the fuck? Our first day streaming.
It's our first day, and he's back.
Kim Turner 88 says, what was that, John? Did you say Quiet Christmas?
Yes.
Chapman 1086 says, lol, that will teach them to get out when we stop.
He just did it one more time.
Charlie Clark just followed on Kick. Dean Vincent Music says, here we go again, lala.
Alright. If it doesn't stop in a minute, we'll just sit and everybody switch.
Charlie Clark just followed on Kick.
That has to be a
210 says OMG.
That's a kick bot bug.
2017 Chevrolet pickup returns to that address.
Someone watch and see if the follower count is actually even going up every time.
Charlie Clark just followed on Kick.
Houston 402.
Michelle 210 says he's following then unfollowing.
Oh, that's exactly what's happening. So block him. He's following and unfollowing, so just ban that account, please. That's what he's doing. Thank you.
Charlie Clark just followed on Kick.
Yeah, just ban that account.
Triggs has correctly joined the channel. Gamerage_zone says they are doing it to hear their damn name.
Yeah, so just ban them.
101M says it's not YouTube that's doing it.
Yeah, it's on Kick.
Lil Danalin says, where is Dasher? Texas Mantelligence says, banned.
All right, very good.
Let's 12 says, we get it, bruh. Message says, his name is Charlie Kirk as a troll.
Yeah.
Dean Vincent Music says, seems like a troll on Keek.
Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, now.
210 says, Texas or Pam are mods.
Yeah, they got him.
Michelle 210 says, Ty.
I'm glad somebody figured it out, because it was getting me.
Tony 3 says, is that on Twitch or on Kick?
I'm not going to say.
Z06 Brandon says, wow. Texas Mantelligence says, I got him.
Thank you.
Leslie Swaggy says, oh, that's dumb.
Yeah, I think we just gave our trolls a compromise. That's okay, I'll just stop announcing. If it happens again, I'll stop announcing followers.
Music says, got that clean yellow light. Chapman 1086 says, Michelle kicking us again. Wicked Clowns 83 says, I thought that was what was happening.
Yeah, I didn't put it. That's a great idea.
Michelle 210 says, Walmart Ryan figured it out.
Good job.
Texas Mantelligence says, my first official ban. Merry Christmas to me. Gamirage_zone says, he a real dumbass now. He got kicked for the good of it.
Yeah. Oh, they don't care.
Tony Dealmider 3 says, he was only trying to troll, I think.
Yeah. Well, if it becomes a problem, we'll have to stop announcing followers, guys.
Tony Dealmider 3 says, I was thinking he was unfollowing and following back.
Yeah, that's what he was doing.
Good.
Gakaspa says you kicked his ass
He
out.
has more of his email that we dealt with earlier on Redwood.
Dean Vincent Music says, now we wait and see if they make another account
Right.
and try again.
Right. But now we know the secret, so we can ban them right away.
423, can you send the address for the previous call, maybe, please? 432. Yeah,
432.
We have 133.6.
133
Texas Mantheligen says, like my Uncle Ben told me, with great power comes great responsibility.
That's right.
Bree says, we don't let the trolls get to us, is that right, John?
That's
we all
right.
enjoyed the stream every night.
That's
don't
right.
need that crap.
Yeah, no, it's...
Michelle 210 says, nothing better to do.
Yeah, no, that's...
Gamaraj _zone says, was funny, but not now.
Yeah. TTS made it actually kind of funny.
Says, I wonder if Santa is with LJ tonight.
Yeah.
Gunnisage says, impatient.
The trees are bad right here, guys.
For EMS,
Chapman 1086 says, box removal,
81-year-old
tow
female,
company, home
diabetic,
transport.
feeling very weak.
What more could you ask for at one service?
It's going to be
Right.
850 North Avenue J, apartment 303, that's 850 North Avenue J, apartment 303. So your first call, first report EMS, report EMS. You're getting it out for an 81-year-old female, diabetic, feeling very weak.
Pamela Jackson
possibly has
says,
the flu.
are you finishing up,
It's going to be
Ben?
at
Yeah, I
850
want to clean
North
the kitchen
Avenue
and get
J,
to bed.
apartment
Yeah, sure, if I
303,
should
that's
wait to put up the
850 North Avenue
I'm
J,
coming.
apartment
Michelle 210
303.
says, okay, I'm listening,
First call,
mate.
first tone, report out at 2332.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one more check through Lake Jackson, and then I'll be there.
Or the individual in your tree.
Michelle 210 says, food.
Food.
Michelle 210 says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Dean Vincent Music says, food sounds good.
Food sounds good, definitely.
Pamela Jackson says, I'll make you a bowl, then head to bed.
I'm gonna be there in a
Texas
second.
Mantheligen says, there's just never enough cat in the box.
Clear.
Cherry Cherry says, Santa has been by my house in Angleton.
Oh. He'll probably be at mine soon. I better get in
Michelle
bed.
210 says, yum.
Probably be at my house soon, too.
Clear.
88 says, Christmas to all. Preppers. One says, John, you getting off work soon?
Pretty soon.
Clear.
Top off Lincoln 5504. I'm down Lincoln 550.
CCSO, Adam Pan, short route to UTMB Angleton on emergency.
Cherry Cherry says, Rudolph is leading the sleigh.
It has to in Angleton. It was foggy there.
Gunnisage says, Santa came to my house and he just put a shopping cart in my yard and lit it on fire.
Oh.
It was magical.
It may have not been Santa.
Michelle 210 says, OMG John, we may have hit Powerball. I'll check in the morning.
Okay.
Bargain Bastard says, let's make it to at least midnight.
I better get home. That's Pam's way of saying you gotta come home. We do have one stop at Brazos Port and Dixie.
Texas Mantheligen says, I wonder how much the light pole's bond is going to be.
Yeah, because they probably charged it with assault on an officer.
Thank you.
Gunnisage says, at least we got to see a cop car get attacked by a light pole.
That's right.
That is priceless.
Mm-hmm.
Bargain Bastard says loitering. Cherry Cherrick says, man, I missed that.
213.
You can go back and watch it. It'll be on the Twitch VOD and
Texas
YouTube and Kick.
Mantheligen says, cop jumped out yelling, show me your hands. Light pole was like, I ain't got no hands.
213.
Ain't got no hands.
Michelle 210 says,
out of Florida.
no promise to share it
If
with
they
the
pick up only,
trunkies.
no
We will all have the
extradition.
same car and drive around
Also
Clue.
showing 2
Dean Vincent Music says they probably charged it with assault and breaking government property.
Expired 0207
Gunnisage says
2002.
you should bribe the property owner for the security
mandatory
footage.
conviction.
Ridwell 94 says, so what's this new felony law for DUI tonight?
I don't think it's in our state. I'm going to double check though.
Going to post it on face page.
No. No, I'm going to let him make it.
Kim Turner 88 says, isn't that song Dance Around a Christmas Tree, not Pole?
Yeah, if that was C-Notes, that shit would be posted all over Facebook, but it's not.
I Love
so.
Nigga just followed on Kick. A Merleman says, yes, I think it is.
Ban that account.
Always 05749. Always 05749. Yes, 627 OCD. Only a great order. Forward DA traffic.
A Merleman says, a felon.
Always 05749. Always 05749. Yes, 627 OCD. Great order position.
Texas Mantheligen says, what account, John? Michelle
I can't say it.
210 says 45. Cherry Cherrick says, okay, I will watch for it on YouTube. Tony Dilmida 3 says, I just heard that I count again.
Yeah. No, it's got a new username and it's not very good, so.
Bridwell 94 says, so you don't think it's for Texas?
No, I don't think
Michelle
so.
210 says, Texas, come over here.
Michelle, I might make you a kick mod, Michelle. Just so you know. You're always over there, so.
Texas Man the Legend says, I'm here. Michelle 210 says, I'll buy you a house there, Pammy. Gunnisage says he probably crashed his cop car after getting scared by the ghost of Christmas past.
Probably.
Michelle 210 says, okay. Michelle 210 says, Texas is here. 1140 says, I can be a Modelo.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you.
Z06, Brandon says, let me know if you need me to mod, I have experience.
Okay.
Auntie M says, Merry Christmas, John and Trunky.
Merry Christmas, everyone. I will see you a little bit later on today.
Lil Lynn says, good night, everyone. Merry Christmas and many blessings to all.
We'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Casper says, Merry Christmas to all and to all a good night. Dean Vincent Music says, everyone have a good night.
Everyone have a good night, guys.
Benwild202567 says, bye, John.
Bye, everyone.
Texas Man the Legend says, which account?
I'll talk to you later.
Rod Lopez 1 says, good night, John. Gunnisage says, thanks for the stream, John.
You're welcome, everyone.
Vegas_local says, good night, everyone.
Good night, Vegas.
Cherry Cherry says, good night. Jethro Miller says, stay safe, sir. Tony Dealmider 3 says, Merry Christmas, John. See you guys on Twitch you later.
Yep.
Benwild202567 says, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Michelle 210 says, I love the N-word. Fargan Bastage says, Merry Christmas all. Banmom 2024 says, good night, John.
Good night. I'm making sure Texas Man gets that account.